Hi, chat. Wow, all my stuff still works. That's rare. That's rare that all my stuff still works. Hey, all the stuff still works. Come here. Come here. I haven't streamed in like a month. Let me show you off to the people. She don't wanna. Hey, I'm doing. I'm doing. I'm doing a lot. Um, and so I'm just kind of balancing all of it, learning to balance all of it. That's the main thing. Um, and all of my free time is spent completely dead brained and doing my best. um, but I have time today. I could be doing work. Uh, job starts on Monday, um, which I'm really excited about, but really scared because it's a lot of time that I'm investing into this job, mixed with I'm still in school, so uh, gonna be difficult, but we'll manage. We always manage somehow. Um, let's jump right into the game because I'm not doing anything like major today. I'm not too worried about. Thank you. I'm not too worried about people popping in and popping out and missing story beats because there are no story beats from just playing Spider-Man. Um, I haven't played Spider-Man in a hot minute, so it's already a crime. But yeah, I just felt like playing Spider-Man. I haven't played it in a bit. I was thinking of doing a randomizer for Link to the Past. Like, fully set on doing a randomizer. But then it dawned on me that would be... Okay, that was a lot of ouchie. I want that big guy. Oh, there's two big guys. Alright, first and foremost. That's a problem. Whew. But yeah, nothing like major happening in my life. Would you guys stop attacking me and attack these little goobers? Bonk. I gotta remember. Let me know how audio is. Oh, good, another one. Oh, and I don't even have happy time. Oh yeah, there's ads. That's why I usually didn't jump right into the game. That's not what I meant to do. That guy needs to go away. Okay, I have happy time again. If you don't know what happy time is, it's this. Which makes everything much easier. Ads? I'm sorry, Copernicus. Okay.
Probably too much to ask for these hunters to stop hunting stuff.
I think we're back from the ad. All you missed was sheer panic. But, yeah, the music just does not pop in this game. And every song I want to listen to right now is very much not royalty free. um, but yeah, I'm just, I'm still here. I'm hanging out. I want to do more in the Clum Bucket. Like, during my free time, just hang out, do, like, sort of streams. Like, I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac.
Hey, uglies! How about picking on me?
Why are they back? Oh, good. There is a big boy. I was worried I wouldn't get one. Ow. Everybody go away. Ah. Oh! Audio seems good. Maybe game could be a tad louder, maybe not. I'll put the game up a bit more. It is loud on my end, too. Let's try that. How's that? Ow.
Symbiote's dropping in.
Not more. Okay, I jumped into that one. That tracks. I haven't played in a bit. I don't blame that. I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac. So I want to do more stuff in the Plum Bucket, whether it be like just, I don't want to say, oh, thank you. I don't want to say like I want more intimate streams, because that sounds funky, but like just more like group, like just relaxing, talking, having a good time with multiple people. I cannot seem to leave Hell's Kitchen. You know, vibe with my friends, so to speak. I put an announcement in the Clum Bucket if you're not in it, or if you didn't see it, where I basically just said like,
Cultists really aren't afraid of anything.
okay,
All right, let's wind this thing down.
who's winning? The Clum Bucket is becoming less of like a stream or a hub for my streams and more of a hub for I want to play games with my friends. So streaming is okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't feel like dealing with this. This ought to give me a 20 combo. Yeah. Just start up every stream with, welcome to the intimate section. Grabbed his face. Broke his face. If we're in the intimate section, I could say I pounded his face.
Dealing with symbiotes.
Yeah. If you're not in the Clum Bucket and you missed the announcement, given everything I'm putting myself through right now, streaming is taking a massive backseat. As you can see by this is the first stream I've done in like a month. And I don't know if I'll continue to stream later on in life, but exactly. You know, just I have the account, and oh my god, another symbiote horde. I don't want to deal with it.
Symbiotes. Can't let those people get hurt. You don't want them. You want me.
Boink. Oh good, another one.
Symbiotes dropping in.
That happened, I guess. I don't have much to talk about. Because it's all been learning and new people and new experiences. How about you come over here? You as well. That was the wrong button. Good experiences? It depends on your outlook. Like, I kind of try and live by the philosophy of there's no bad experiences. Now, that's definitely not true, but, like,
you guys just snuck right up, huh? That's
everything
super cool.
kind of has reason for happening. Or you can find benefit in everything that happens. Ooh, kind of thing. I'm excited for tomorrow's experience. I get to do a birthday party as Spider-Man. So I'm very much looking forward to being Spider-Man for a birthday party. Odd Angles will be there as well to give me pointers and help me figure it out, because this will be the first birthday party I get to do, but, you know. I have swing assist turned off, so I can hit the ground. So it's real satisfying when I don't. I love doing that. More crime. Okay. I was kind of hoping he would just pop right over that. Yee. It's for a kid that we've spoken to several times. Like, a really cool kid.
I gotta move. Come on, guys. This isn't helping anybody.
Why is it all symbiotes?
Get back.
I don't like it. You. Oh my god. Everybody grabbed, everybody slammed. There's Big Boy. Give him. Oh, good. The
you guys
hunters
just
are back.
Right up, huh? That's super cool.
A rare, yeah. A very rare Clemothy stream. My class schedule, like, does give me room to stream, but I've had so much homework that, like, it's just, it's, I should use my time for school. I am back in school, yeah. I'm taking a finance course in order to
Don't worry.
work
I'll
in
get
a
you to an
bank.
ambulance in no time.
I owe you big time. Thanks.
So it's a lot of learning new formulas.
We're almost there.
Like, thankfully, I do have a degree in engineering, so the math side of things is not difficult. But new applications.
And there we are. The pros will
It's not criminal
I'm
psychology.
gonna tell everyone in there how much of a good guy you are.
My ear itches. There we go. Succeeded in that crime. I tried to do a funny little trick. Where's the Avengers Tower? I want to go trick off of that. There it is. Blah. I also want to play around in photo mode today. That's another thing I really want to do. Okay. Photo mode of him on ground. He's got ouchies on suit. I think having a battle damage suit would be cool. Well, it's interesting that it like basically looks like he has a helmet. Like, why is there no skin under his face? Everything's fine. Don't worry, pedestrians. It's just texture work. Okay. Or I guess best viewers on that. How about where is he? How do I delete a message? Oh, it's restricted. It doesn't show up for you guys. Yeah, ban. True. True. I think Insomniac was pretty good at paying people. The photo I like getting is like, what? What have I not done since last stream? Because I'm willing to bet I truthfully did not do it. Correct. The funny thing about that, I have no income. So I can't afford them. I want... Start a pistachio fund. Unfortunately, if you guys start a pistachio fund, I will be going to Seattle. All right, Copernicus, have a great time. If you guys start a pistachio fund, I will be using it on other things. Hello, a new follow. Thank you. And get this man some pistachios. These are the kind of photos I like taking. UI go away. We just have itty bitty Spider-Man. There we go. The photo mode in... Can I solve it? Can I solve it? Can I solve it? No. How am I? I'm doing good. I tried to solve Rubik's Cube. Yeah, ooh, actually, this one's smaller. Can I get a better photo on this one? No, because he still won't climb over it. Power up L. I'm going to assume that's an emote. Why are you not... What's my favorite game? Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is my favorite game. Why are you not... Your messages aren't being publicized to chat. I don't know why. I don't know how to make it so that they are. I can warn you, I can time you out, or I can ban you. I can't say, no, you're fine. Great games? I think Twilight Princess is a great game. I want to replay it soon. Um, but yeah, probably that. What about yours? What's your favorite game? Do I stream daily? No. No, I don't. This is the first stream I've done in over a month. I used to stream a
Symbiotes are
lot
trying
more.
to get at those people.
I used to stream daily. But now I'm back in school and all
Stay
that
inside,
fun
everyone.
stuff.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Why did that hit me? I dodged. Oh, I am still alive. I am not alive. You have an offer? You can share it if you want. It's not going to chat, so no harm in it. If I don't agree with it, I'll just ignore it. um, Sometimes this game's hard. I am on Ultimate. Actually, I do artwork. I do not need artwork. I have several artist friends that I will always go to for my artwork whenever I do need it, or I just do the artwork myself. I appreciate the offer, but I have artwork covered. Wee. So my schedule in class is funky. I'm on campus Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I do online courses Tuesday, Thursday. So I have, and then as you can see, since it's a Friday and I'm already home, like Monday and Friday, I'm out at like noon. It's great. And then Tuesday and Thursday, my online days, I actually don't have class until like 1 o'clock. Wednesday is the only day where I'm like, ooh, wow. Ah. Everything's fine. So it's not a terrible schedule. Like, I've definitely had worse. I still, from 6 years ago, have my first college schedule written on my whiteboard above my desk. It got blocked in by my desk.
Room for one more? There's the fool's beacon.
Why is everything
You're
happening?
prolonging the inevitable.
Here comes fire!
Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, not even like a chance. Just wombo comboed. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I don't want to fight crime anyway. I want to be Spider-Man. I want to get cool photos. Cool photos of Spider-Man. Like, that actually is kind of a cool photo. I just want to light it from the front. Or can I just change the aperture? I'm still learning all about cameras and photography. All right, aperture is like blurring the background. I kind of like it slightly blurred. I do like a slightly blurry background. Can I actually blur it so that the trees are blurred? No, that's way too much. I'll just change the focus distance. There we go. Is it exposure that? Oh God, reset that. We don't need that high of a field of view. But I do want that lens flare. Bring that back. Light. On. A spotlight. Cast shadows? Don't cast shadows. Light up. Color intensity. I don't want any color intensity. I just want it to be a light, a white light. But actual intensity. Bump that up. We want him colorful. Like, look at that. That's a cool photo. I like that photo. And exit. Aw. What's with the spheres? Graffiti spheres. And a picnic. Guys, your blanket's not doing too great. It's got grass coming through it and everything. Oh, goody. Symbiote horde. Kind of wish this game would update
There. Symbiotes are after those people.
to have less symbiotes.
Don't worry, everyone. I'll get you out of this.
It's the Sonic Boost mode. Oh, the wind tunnel? More or less, yeah. Everybody have it. I need you to go sleep. Oh, you're still here. Oh, I like trivia.
That's all of them. I'm so tired.
Me too, Peter. I'm also very tired. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. I'm just streaming. Has the movie actor for Spider-Man ever done the voice acting for one of the games? Yeah, Tobey Maguire did the voice of Spider-Man in the Sam Raimi games. Or like the games based off the Sam Raimi movies. And he's not a good voice actor. If you want my professional opinion. But that's just my thoughts. I haven't really played them.
Oh, hey! I didn't know you were around.
That is the way I like.
They were like Wii, PS2. PS2, GameCube. I don't. Well, Spider-Man 3 was. Oh boy. So Spider-Man 3 was. Wii, PS3, Xbox 360. Yeah, Andrew Garfield didn't. I think they learned their lesson from Toby trying it, because his was questionable at best. Oh my god. I don't even get to say goodbye to Ray. Oh, right, I gotta open the door. Okay, that brick can go away for all I care. There you go. Where's Wraith?
This area's not safe. If you don't have a place to go, Beast is open to anyone.
A high five. No high five. I walk away. Goodbye. I think Spider-Man... Well, I have them. I can just look at them. I don't have Spider-Man 3. I'd love to get Spider-Man 3, but I don't have Spider-Man 3. Also, we have Boo. Boo is still here. Boo is still having a grand old time. We love Boo. Yeah. Let me just get the whole and proper information. So, I got Spider-Man 1 on PlayStation 2, and I got Spider-Man 2 on GameCube. Maybe someday I'll play them on stream, who knows? Oh, I have a fun story. My headset, the one that I'm currently using, I thought my headset broke. What actually happened was I had sat on this audio controller and muted the audio from the slide wheel, and forgot that existed. I wish it didn't have. I wish I didn't have that. Boink. Well, that'd be a fun picture. I wonder if I can get that. Oh, okay. Or you can just not do the thing. That's fine. I don't think Harlem is very photogenic. Sorry for anybody from Harlem. Just in terms of... Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't think it's good for Spider-Man photos. Because I want high buildings. That's fair. Honk.
There are people trapped inside that store. No! Get away!
Just beat him up.
Stay away from them!
Oh good, there's two big ones. Come on. Like, I literally can't do anything in that point in time. You know another game I've been playing a lot of lately? Fortnite. I am very addicted to this season of Fortnite. I just hit level 100 last night. I'm having a lot of fun with Fortnite. You know what? I have such a small amount of things to talk about. I might just open the floor to callers. Who's online? Who in like my circle is online? Who can I talk at? Who can I talk at? Zeke. Terminus Zombie Survivor. Ooh, I haven't heard about that. What's that like? Bonk.
Hello there.
Terminus is like a board game turn-based RPG. Ooh. It does sound fun. And Grounded. Like, is it called Grounded again, or you've been playing a game called Grounded again? Because that also sounds interesting. Grounded is called Grounded. Perfect. I wish the web didn't look like that. Like that. I don't like how that web looks. It's the first third-person action survival game where you are a shrunken teen in a backyard. Oh, I do have ideas of what Grounded is. It seems really cool. The web ruins that photo for me. It's an Obsidian game. Ooh. Why am I lagging?
Those people can't.
Well, that's not going to be the best picture. I like the swoosh line just blurring his face like that. Nah, not a great
Fight
photo.
off symbiotes on their own.
He's just asking to be have a photo. Oop, not what I meant to do. Photo taken of him like that. I wish he was looking at the camera. Makes sense that he's not, though. Maybe I can make him look at the camera. No. Anyway, let's fight these guys.
That's right. Focus on the big, loud Spider-Man.
Boy. I don't like you. It's time for goop. Bonk. There. Spider-Man's coming back to help.
There's an ambulance nearby. I can take you to it. Thank you, Spider-Man. We're almost
Let's swing away. You know what's so nice to think about every so often? Is that I own this suit. I love this suit. I love playing with
there.
this suit
You're all set.
enabled.
And I hope the worst is over now.
I can't thank you enough.
And I own it.
My boyfriend's your biggest fan.
That guy's got a boyfriend. That's pretty cool. Like, this suit's hung up in my closet. Both. Like, I physically own that suit. I got the mask for it over there. This is a pretty basic photo, but it could be fun. I have one epic looking suit. Did I do the thing on Wednesday? Oh, the It Is Wednesday, my dudes. I did that when I got my first suit. I introduced my father to that meme. So now my father here's he'll every Wednesday he'll be like, "It is Wednesday, my dudes."
There's the bus. Gotta save those people from the symbiotes.
Oh my god!
Help! Somebody help, please! I'll take care of these things. Just stay inside the bus.
All right, everybody, come here. I wish I got more of you, but that's fine. Go sleep. Oh, you just falled over.
Just hang on a little bit longer.
Look who's back.
Get somewhere safe as soon as you can.
You always come through, Spidey.
Wee. What are your guys's? Whoa. Health checkpoint. Crazy. What are your guys' thoughts on the Venom movie? Be excited about the Venom movie? You know what I'm actually excited about? The Kraven movie. And I'm not excited about how close Kraven and Venom are coming out to each other. Like, no, it's on Saturday. It's tomorrow. I have a Spider-Man gig tomorrow. Oh,
There! That person's in trouble!
me too.
Get out of here! I'll take care of them!
Oh, my goal is don't take damage. I am not the ultimate Spider-Man. Our good friend Odd Angles gets that on him. Whoa.
Where'd those symbiotes come from?
Where do you think? The same place the rest of them came from.
Where'd those symbiotes come from?
Dude. There's too many symbiotes. Okay. Oh, good. That's 2 interruptions to this crime.
Spider's held his own! Impressive! Hey, it's the Fun Brigade!
Just go down.
Make him pay!
Ow. Wow. I'm excited for just any information about the Zelda movie, honestly. Like, cast, story. We don't even know the tone of it yet. Like, is it going to be Twilight Princess, or is it going to be, like, Link to the Past? That
That's all of them?
fight sucked.
Beautiful.
Nintendo is, like, unfortunately good about keeping secrets. But you know what? Speaking of Zelda, hold on. Oh. Hazard, you'll appreciate this. True. So, I collect Legend of Zelda stuff. It's like the one thing I collect. Now I also collect Spider-Man suits, but that's not out of desire, more out of just necessity. I'm almost done collecting the amiibo. I have a list on my phone. I had TikTok open. So, of the amiibo I am missing from the 30th anniversary, Ocarina of Time Link, Toon Link, and Toon Zelda, and I'm missing the Link's Awakening amiibo. On the 26th, so in 6 days, next Thursday, they were re-releasing the Link's Awakening amiibo and the Toon Zelda amiibo for in preparation for, not preparation because they come out on the same day, in honor of Echoes of Wisdom, which means I'll only be missing 2 amiibo from my collection, and then I'm done my Zelda collection ish. There's a slight ish on that. I don't like that shield. Where is it? Right there. I don't like that shield. I want to get a better one. Once I get a better shield, I'm good. I'm set. I have nice swords. I have there is no Echoes of Wisdom amiibo yet. They'll probably bring it out soon. Kind of like how they did with Tears of the Kingdom, Ganondorf, and Zelda. Those came out well after the game came out. Chat, have I shown like my favorite swords that I own? Let's take a Zelda break. Let's take a break and talk about Zelda. Let's talk about swords. Let's talk about swords, chat. Bring the microphone a little bit closer. So, there's this sword. I like it. It's not bad. It's got a scabbard. The blade's a bit of a boring shape. I'm not gonna stab the cat. Speaking of stab though, this one is actually pretty sharp. You can see how thin that is. So like that's decently sharp. The handle feels terrible. The handle is definitely a plastic material. But like, you know, for cosplay this does the job. This one's good. When I graduated college the first time, I bought myself a gift. And that gift was this far more accurate Twilight Princess Master Sword. With the thick blade, this is like a metal handle. It feels nice. It's heavy to hold. But that's the thing. It's heavy. It's not properly balanced. This, holding it out like this, hurts. So, it's not good for photo shoots because, like, that sucks to do, that sort of stuff. Like, this sword is beautiful. It's a wall decoration. That's all it'll ever be. But then, at local convention, there was this beautiful sword. And like this scabbard is leather or like fake leather. God damn, exactly. Yeah, it was designed with looks, not feel, but this one was designed with both. I'd love to like paint this to be blue. That would be nice to paint it blue, but god damn. The blade itself, it has the form, the beauty, and it is properly balanced. I can hold it out like that, no problem. Look how like beautiful this is. This one's beautiful. And the funniest thing, this one was less money than this one. So like this one cost more money and didn't come with a scabbard. And this one, if I sharpened it, would be a practical sword. And I have friends that are blacksmiths. Isn't the Master Sword scabbard like straight up magic? Maybe? Probably? The one thing I wish there was, I wish I could put this blade in this scabbard, because that would look amazing. But I can't. And this concludes our happy little Spider-Man talk time. This is not Spider-Man, this is swords.
Spider-Man can have a sword. Also, shh,
Now I
I
live on
popped
my
into the
cat.
chat and I don't think he knows yet.
I do know.
You do know? Okay,
I do
cool.
know.
I came in and then I suddenly was like, oh fuck,
Ooh.
I chose the worst time.
Ooh, you were loud. Sorry about that, chat. Keep talking.
I'm not sorry. I am, but I'm not.
No, it was totally my fault. I turned up the PS5 and forgot that other things get turned up by that.
Haha, Lamau.
But yeah, I didn't know you had joined. But then when I saw you pop up in chat, I was like, oh, you're definitely in the Discord now.
Yeah, that's why I sent it in the chat, because I didn't want to like jump scare you when you put your headphones back on.
No, what you do is you just... Oh, well, I'm in stream mode anyway, so there's no noise. So you could have popped in at any point and just been like, woo.
Oh, well. Fair enough then.
But yeah, I think you were with me when I got that sword, because...
I was. I remember
getting
'cause
kicked
we
out.
had to... Yeah, we had to like get it last.
Yeah, we got it and then left. And it was the last one Buddy had.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I I remember the brief scare last year when I was vetting at that convention because we thought we were right next to that booth, which is a death sentence. Like
Yeah.
if you're next to them,
You
you're
get-
just not getting sales.
Yeah.
So,
I'm kind of excited for well, I'm very excited. I have so many more cosplay friends now.
yeah, it'll be a good time.
I'm so looking forward to local convention. But I really want to get a good Hylian shield.
Ooh,
Hello?
Yeah, which you'll probably be able to find one, I would imagine.
I win. There is no crime.
Yeah.
Sort of that. The second one, yeah, it's really nice. I got that one off Etsy. I think it was $400.
Which I mean, sounds about right for.
The first one was like very cheap. You can get that in so many places. I'm pretty sure there's a store in local mall that sells that one.
The first one.
Yeah, the first sword.
I'm pretty sure. That was a mixture of me trying to
Oh.
picture it in my brain and remember what was last in said store when I was in there.
I'm willing to get rid of the first one I have. What I'll probably do,
Interesting.
because chat, half the reason I want to get rid of that Hylian shield is because it broke.
Tragic.
There's a wall mount bracket, and it was just screwed into the actual, like, it's a plastic shield. It was just screwed into the true hazard. It's a plastic shield, and the wall mount was just screwed in with tiny little screws. And I guess after having it for like 7 years and taking it off the wall every so often, the plastic gave out.
Oh.
And
too
so
bad.
there's no longer a wall mount for that shield.
Oh.
Thankfully, I discovered it when I took it off the wall. Like, I took it off the wall, and then several screws fell out, and I was like,
Oh.
not good. Um, Here, give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm just gonna pop that out. I come over here.
We'll even give you 3 seconds.
Wow. There you go. If you want that, you can have that.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
You're
it's-
so welcome.
I almost clicked connect PlayStation Network instead, like a smart person.
Well, I'm streaming on the PlayStation.
As one does.
Chat, have we had a single crime this session that hasn't been a symbiote horde?
No crime, only symbiote.
People can't fight off symbiotes on their own.
Those
Yeah.
people. It suddenly threw me off to hear his voice.
You don't want them. You want me.
Punch.
Haha punch. Like a fool, when I initially came in, was gonna be like, "What suit do you have on?" As if I shouldn't know.
Well, we can
And
talk
I
about
guess
we can
what
talk
I
about
was
suit.
correct.
Actually, now that I have other people, we can do like podcast style. What's your favorite suit in this game?
In this game, oh god.
Yeah.
Well, we're TASM 2 suit stands in this house.
Hey.
I'm trying to remember what one I had on when I finished the game. Like after I had like the name escapes me, but like the anti-venom. Yeah, the anti-venom suit.
Yeah, the name escapes me. Here's the name of it.
Haha. I had that on for the final battle for like, because my brain was like, oh, story.
I think they
Kinda
don't let you
keep-
take it off.
Did they not?
No.
It's been so long since I've played. Okay, well then there you go. If I had the option, I would have kept it on anyway. I think it was the same with Miles' suit. I was like, I'll probably change it after I'm done, but I'll just let him do his thing. and
You
then-
kept the toothpaste suit?
I think so. I don't remember.
Where's the toothpaste suit?
I
There's the
do like-
toothpaste suit.
Yeah.
It's Colgate.
I don't hate it as much as everyone else does. But I could see why people don't like it.
here's the thing. I would like it. What is the blue?
I
Like,
don't-
as somebody who tries to likes to look into the realistic Aquafresh Spider-Man,
Yeah.
Like-
yeah, it's
what is the blue? What material is that? How would we make that in today's technology?
yeah, the shiny factor kind of throws it off, I think.
Not even just that.
I don't like the shoes.
I'm fine with the shoes.
Like anytime, not every time, but like a lot of the time, if a Spider-Man suit has just regular shoes. Oh no, he has it on.
Well, yeah, I got things to say.
You got things to say. The shoes typically bring it down a few pegs for me, unless it's,
I mean, the shoes.
he ain't got no feet. Yeah, like that's like I don't know.
Like,
It's moving.
I know, that's what I hate about it. What is it? Why is it moving?
I would be willing to forgive it if it was moving and it looked almost electric, but it looks like water.
Exactly. Like, did he water cool his suit or something?
Hell yeah.
Is Miles an epic PC gamer? Thinks water cooling solves everything? Nobody checked my PC specs. I totally don't have water cooling. I don't know. I hate this design because what is that material? Other than that, it's fine. I don't even hate the shoes. But you had a shitty brand deal and decided that matching the brand deal was more important than
Yeah. It's not even like the shoes are the end of the world. It's just like I don't know. I like having the full suit over the shoes. I don't know. It just looks better to me consistently.
yeah.
Again, with the odd exception of like story reasons, like, you know, the Into the Spider-Verse suit at the end of that film obviously has regular shoes, but that works. I think
What
it just is.
Go ahead.
I don't know. It just looks better.
What I
It
really
flows.
liked is his PS4 game suit. Them shoes.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that. So there you go. I've been proven wrong.
Well, no, because like that's shoes specifically integrated into the core design.
Yeah, like that works. It's
Them's good shoes.
them's good shoes.
Does that zipper flop around? I gotta know.
Probably not.
I need to know.
I don't know. PS5, they like to show off little details like that, so it's possible, but
No, it doesn't.
no. I'm not surprised, but I you know, would have been cool, but oh well. I find I like the ones with hoods a lot, not all of them.
Yee.
I'm a Spider-Gwen girly. I like the hoods.
This is actually...
I like parts of that one, but it feels too busy.
It is very busy, and I kind of forgot how busy it was. But, like, conceptually, I do like this one.
Yeah, it has the vibes.
I weirdly really like this one.
It kind of, it's like, it's a little gaudy, but in a good way.
What is that term?
Let me look up the definition so I'm not bullshitting. Hold on. Because I like know, but gaudy. Extravagantly bright or showy, typically so as to be tasteless.
See, this one I would describe as gaudy.
Yes, that one's gaudy in a bad way.
But then the color variations are actually good. Like, I like this
Yeah.
suit.
There's one, if I recall correctly, for Miles that's like Black Panther inspired because it has like the little ears.
Yeah, where's that one?
Ooh, spiky shoulders.
Spiky shoulders. This one?
Ooh, that's not what I was thinking of. But
Oh, this
here's
one.
the- yeah, this, you know, I like spiky shoulders. It doesn't read Spider-Man to me, but I like spiky shoulders. Kind
No,
of the same as
this-
that one you just did with the cowl. That's not the right word.
Collar.
Collar, thank you. Very cool, love it. I don't know how much it reads Spider-Man to me, but it's very cool.
This one reads God of War to me.
Yeah, same.
But where's the Black Panther one? Right there.
There he is. I don't love the eyes, but I like the little ears.
I like that you can just turn off all the color and be fully Black Panther.
Yeah. It's
And I like the purple
interesting.
variant.
The purple is very nice.
I unlocked Black Panther in Fortnite yesterday.
Hey.
It's
You're so much
Um,
further in Fortnite than I am. I'm not surprised, but
because no one plays with me.
well, because mine wasn't working.
Easy anti-cheat gotta fix their shit.
Oh yeah, I dare not try VR chat again. For
Oh,
one
that's a
minute.
shame. I was gonna actually recommend. Like, I was gonna say, like, I won't play VR chat tonight.
Oh well, me and partner are gonna do stuff tonight
Oh,
anyway. But
well,
I
by
am
all
gonna
means.
I am gonna try VR chat soon. I just am scared to. PETA suits. I mean, again, just the amazing 2 will always be a good one.
I like the Amazing 1 for nighttime as well.
The Amazing 1 is nice. I feel like I remember liking the Amazing 2 suit better in the first game, and I don't really know why.
Well, I'll
I
tell you what. It wasn't in the first game.
Oh well, then I'm just misremembering that. You know what? Maybe I'm just thinking of the actual Amazing Spider-Man 2 game.
Hmm.
This stream is just proving how long it's been since I played any Spider-Man game.
Well,
R.I.P.
this game kind of like, I hate to say it, doesn't have the replayability.
Yeah, I love it a lot. It kind of gained some extra not entirely deserved points for me for having the lizard.
No,
Like,
the
that just
lizard
on-
was good in this.
He was, and outside of my own bias, he genuinely just was very well done. But that does kind of automatically give it points in my book, so so I'll probably replay it for that. But I also just have so many other things to play that I just haven't gone back to replay it.
Fair.
But it definitely kind of felt like it came and went.
Yeah. But there's been a lot of games like that recently.
Yeah.
Like, so many games have come and
yeah.
gone, like Lethal Company, Content Warning, Helldivers. All these games that, like, everybody was like, hell yeah, this game. And then when it came time to it, everybody was like, eh.
I've been I haven't played it myself yet, but I've been very impressed with the reception for Astrobot. I think that's been very sweet to see.
I want that game so bad.
I wasn't gonna get it, but I got the controller.
Got the controller.
I got the controller.
There's a controller? Chat,
there's a
I'm taking a side
controller.
quest. What is the Astrobot controller?
Well, because we got it at
Oh!
work. It's cute, right?
Oh, I love it.
And I was like, if I want it and I don't get it today, it's not happening. Because PlayStation special controllers don't last more than like an hour, typically.
Yeah.
So I got it, and I was like, I'll get the game too. And as much as I haven't played it yet, I'm very excited too, because it looks adorable. Everyone's been very positive about it, and it's just been very cool to see.
I just played Astro's Playroom last week, like for the first time.
See, I haven't played the Playroom. I probably should play it before.
It was really fun. Like, I 100% it in one sitting.
Oh,
I
nice.
enjoyed it that much. I was like, yep, this is what I'm doing today. Please stop
Very
hurting
fair.
me.
Oh no.
Why did you hit that one?
He looked at him funny.
I guess we're just attacking this one. Oh, that one's taking a nap anyway. It's fine.
He is just kind of.
Oh, he broke it.
Oh, he doesn't exist. He lives there now.
Yeah,
It's fine.
he's become statue.
I'm trying to think of what games have even been out. God.
Wish I had time to help, but I'm needed somewhere else.
You're needed somewhere else.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I am so close to going on an Ape Escape kick again,
Ooh.
but
I've played it. It seems like fun to watch for sure.
Oh, I might stream it then. Because, like, I want to go back and play the first one and the second one and then the third one.
Nice.
Hi, Wraith.
Wraith.
Dramatic entrance?
Why is it always symbiotes?
That are rampant.
Which, like, I don't want to go into it, but by the end of the story, they should not be rampant.
I know.
What happened?
I think you just got one shot.
I was at 120 health and I got runned over.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Like nothing happened. I've been replaying Sly 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna play them in order, but then I went to start Sly 1 and I was like, I kind of just want to fight Ms. Ruby. I don't really want to play the full game. So I kind of just was like, well, if that's all I want to do, I'll just skip to the second one. And because I was totally playing it on my actual PS2 and not on my computer through magical means. Oh, you were faster than me.
I like that there's a new feature where they don't show up in chat.
Oh, that's
It's
very
kind of
nice.
really nice.
Oh yeah, it says likely harasser. Very nice. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was totally not playing it on emulator. But I have the actual game and the actual PS2. So the issue with that though is that on the emulator I hadn't played it before, so I didn't have my save file. So I was like, well, I'll just skip to Sly 2, and then I'll boot up my actual PS2 later and just do that one boss fight and be fine.
Yeah.
All that being said, Sly 2, very good game. Not that I like didn't remember that anyway, but
It seems it's one of those games I would love to play, but I only have Sly 3.
oh, fair. Which I mean, the first one that we played of the 3 was Sly 2. I think that's for Sly 3 it'd be more impactful if you play at least the second one first, just to be familiar with the characters, but they're good games. The first one's also good. It suffers from it's the first one of the series. So there's a lot of things that they kind of fixed with
Ooh.
the sequels. That's a cool shot. God damn.
I forgot to press the screen button.
No.
It's fine. It wasn't hard to make.
But my main issue, I'd argue, with the first one is that you only have one hit point.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's your one hit kill, but they have a system where you have these horseshoes, and if you can collect 2 of them and they give you extra hits. Bless you. So that's really clunky, and stuff like that's just kind of very silly. The second and third game are definitely structured a lot better in that sense, for sure.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm also really excited for the Croc game to remake.
I am too. I'm excited that you're excited, because it was one stage where when you said it, I was like, oh, I do remember you quite enjoying that game. But also I haven't played them before, so I'm like, oh, for myself, I get to experience it. Yay.
Okay, I lied. I'm having a lot more difficulty recreating this photo.
Oh no. Womp. That actually reminds me too, the Epic Mickey remake's almost out.
I don't know why.
Tuesday.
I thought it was already out.
Nope. It's same week as Zelda, which means you probably won't get it next week.
Honestly, I probably won't get it at all.
Fair enough.
I never played the original. And it's one of those things where I feel like I would enjoy the original more.
Probably. I'm gonna get the remake at some point as someone who did play the original, purely because I want to be able to replay it without the motion controls.
Oh, fair.
But I will say from what I've seen so far, it does look like they kind of sanitized it a little bit. Because the original version was already kind of sanitized from the original concept. It was supposed to be a lot darker, but they kind of made do with what they were allowed because, Disney. And it looks like they kind of, even more so, kind of were like, oh, we're gonna like kidify it a little more, even though it was already a kids game and they didn't need to do that. So, yes, I would say, if it's a matter of interest but just not in the remake version, then yeah, just look for the original.
Well, because like I'll definitely have to like wait and see. I don't know how I got that original photo.
I don't know either.
I'll have to wait and see what people are saying about the reviews.
Right.
Because like if people are saying great game, 10 out of 10, definitely get it. Surpasses the original in every way, then all right, I'll get that one. But if people
Right.
are saying like it's good alternative to the original,
I
well, you're
think
not
it's
telling
just...
me it's better than the original, so why would I go for it?
Oh,
Not quite. I don't have the
nah.
electric.
Damn. Yeah, because it's funny because I remember a while back being like, oh, I'll keep an eye out for Epic Mickey for you, because I was, truth be told, I was gonna get it for you because I was like, oh, this will be kind of a fun thing to stream. And then they announced the remake, and I was like, oh, well, it'll be easier to find now, so whatever. But fair enough, good to know. I'll continue to keep an eye out then. I feel like local pawn shop that's near us had it at one point, I think, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't check their Wii games often.
That's fair.
I did just find the Xbox 360 version of Sonic Unleashed there, and I'm really excited about that.
Ooh.
It was $15 for complete inbox.
Oh shit, that's cool. God, I want to replay a bunch of Sonic games just because I'm in that mode now because of the trailer.
I'm so excited for that movie.
Oh yeah, me and sister were talking about that yesterday. I have little. Maybe I'll send a picture in the Discord later. I have little guys on my computer. I have a little Sonic and Shadow, and I love them. They protect my little mouse. My little mouse Bluetooth thingy.
I don't know if I'll be able to convince Mel to come see the movie.
Oh, I can guarantee you, I will see it like as many times as you desire, because I'm gonna see it with sister on like that Thursday. We've already decided.
Oh,
That's what we
100%.
did the second one. I'm sure I'm gonna go see it with Arrow. Probably within like the same week, depending on work schedules. And I mean, if you need someone to see it with, I'll happily see it a third time.
Good.
Or,
I'll
ev-
keep
or
that
even
in mind.
if Mel is better convinced with like a double date, we can also do that.
Well, the problem is I don't think she can skip Sonic 1. Like that's fine. You can skip Sonic 1. You don't need
yeah,
that.
it's pretty straightforward.
But Sonic 2 I feel like is going to be kind of integral to the plot. Like
Yeah.
I'm very willing to like spend 10 minutes giving a rundown of what happened in Sonic 1. I cannot get this shot again.
Cursed. Well, no, that's a good point though. I actually, because I've been more like, oh, I should like play some of the Sonic games again. Like, there's a couple that I'm like, I can blast through them in like an hour or two, like Sonic Riders and stuff. I'll probably just do, in like an afternoon. But I suddenly realized, I was like, because I keep wanting to stream again. It's just a matter of finding time. And I was like, I never played Shadow the Hedgehog, and it's the Year of Shadow. I should stream that. And then within seconds of thinking that, I went, no, because I've never played it, and everybody's playing it right now, and I'm gonna get backseated to hell. So
I
I'm
also
not
had
gonna
that
say
thought,
that.
but
Yeah.
my thing was I don't want to stream.
Well, that's also valid. You know, it's
Oh,
a lot easier. Ooh, glowy. It's a lot easier to stream if you just kind of do it whenever you're in the mood. You
yeah, that's
know?
kind of what I'm doing now anyway.
Yeah. Um. My brain. I got distracted by the pretty lights. um. But yeah, I'll not streaming, but I do want to play Shadow at some point, and I do want, because I forgot that I have SA 1 and 2 on Steam, because they were on sale for like $1 each
Oh, damn.
or whatever. This is like forever ago. But I'm gonna say I never properly played them, because I technically played a little, which I guess you could say the same for Shadow too. I technically played a little bit at Mapple's house forever ago, but
Yeah.
like I wasn't really given proper instructions on controls. So I don't know how much I can really say that I've actually played them, quote unquote. But that is what it is. But it'd be kind of cool to actually finally play them before the movie's out.
Yee. Oh, that's better.
Hell yeah.
I don't like how close it is to his feeties. So if I bring it uppies. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay!
It's not as good as the first one. Oh,
Oh?
is full. The PlayStation's full. Oh well.
That's tragic.
What's with new consoles? Requiring you to download even when you have physical media, but then not having any storage space.
I know. It's icky.
Like,
Do you have a external hard drive to
I
help
do,
with that? You do?
but it's not like it, I only have the one and I use it for everything I need external for.
Fair.
So like it's not high on my list to use it because Sony decided to put next to no storage space in their
That's
console.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I feel like we were about to talk about the same thing.
Probably. You go ahead.
The PS5 Pro.
Yeah. What a fucking week Sony had, because like the Concord shit happened,
Yeah.
and then Astro Bot blew up, as it deserves, and then the Pro happened, and everybody's mad at them again.
Because
Oh,
like
Lord.
really, who wanted the Pro?
It is
Even like market research shows nobody wants the Pro.
no. Well, because typically there's at least like a handful of people who are like, "Oh, get it anyway." I haven't seen a single person say anything positive about the Pro, which never happens. I remember I would have to scroll back to look at how I calculated it, because it's 700 US.
Yeah.
Here, hold on.
I air launched him? That's not
If
supposed to
I-
happen.
If I remember correctly, if you got the PS5 Pro and wanted to get a disk drive and wanted a stand, it would end up being like $1,200 before tax here.
Ooh, and that's before tax.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I've been clocking that on because they announced their anniversary editions.
Oh?
Because that's why they're doing the Pro. It's for their 30th anniversary. They were gonna do it anyway, but that's like their excuse for doing it now. And the anniversary editions for like the regular PS5 and the PS5 Pro do look pretty slick for like an anniversary edition.
Now I gotta look
However,
that up too.
everybody has noted, outside of the PS5 Pro not having a disc drive anyway, they're only doing the anniversary editions for digital PS5s. So literally everybody's like, you know what would be a great anniversary gift? A fucking disc drive. Like,
Yeah, I just
Even-
looked it up. It does look really nice. I like the anniversary. Ooh, the
Yeah.
box is nice too. Okay.
It's really nice, but it doesn't have a disc option, which is
like-
going to lose them sales. Like, scalpers are going to buy them up anyway.
yeah.
But, like...
How is it
it's just-
2024 and we have not had adequate methods of combating scalping yet?
I know, I have no... Oh, well, with the whole Astrobot controller thing, I remember going up to customer service at a store that I work at. And,
I'm glad you're remembering that we're streaming and not just not
Yeah,
just having a
which
bitch fest about Sony.
oh yeah, it's fine. But I, so I
Why
went
am I in
up and
combat?
we brought the controllers up to customer service because we were going to keep them out back for orders, but then we were like, well, I would rather walk up there than have them run all the way over here when the customer's like waiting here in store.
True, yeah.
And of course, like 5 to 6 people came in like when the store opened to get the controllers, and one person immediately asking how many he's allowed to buy in front of like these 5 other people who just want to get one for themselves, like genuinely. And everybody was like, are you fucking serious? Because he was trying to scalp them. And I think he ended up getting 2.
2
which
is reasonable. You know what?
2 is reasonable.
I can look at that and be like, yeah, absolutely, get 2.
Yeah,
Um,
and one could argue like get one for yourself and a friend, or like if you have kids, if you know,
Yeah.
you want to get 2 or whatever. Like that's fine. But he was asking like how many he could get away with, basically, and it was like, okay, dude, we all know what you're doing. Like,
it's annoying. Hi.
it is. Hello.
All right, stop talking about the fun controller because I guarantee that's going to be $80 lost.
Well, that's, you know, it's been out for a little under a month now, so
Oh, so
it'd
it's
be a
probably
$200 loss.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I actually haven't looked at what people are selling them for. I'm kind of curious. Not
The
the
retro
retro controller,
controller? No.
the Astrobot controller.
I said stop talking about
I'm sorry. I'm already. She asked, so it would be impolite to ignore the question.
Oh, I ignore questions all the time. Don't worry about it. I hit
Yeah.
a building.
Amazon out of stock 248.
There was an Astro controller.
There was.
Completely flew by my radar. Like I did not hear about it at all, which is a shame because I honestly like might have considered it.
Yeah, if by some miracle they send us more for Christmas, I am more than willing to grab one for you guys, honestly.
Yippee.
Yeah. That's-
Because it
I'll-
looks
I'll
it looks
cross
real
my
cute.
I'll cross my fingers.
And I'll check on Zelda Day when I go into GameStop and be like, "Hey, do you guys have an Astro controller?" And if they do, great.
Yes, he mentioned playing Astro's Playroom. It's like, oh, which I do gotta play the Playroom. I have the game, like the actual Astrobot game, that I haven't started yet. So I figure I'll play the Playroom and then start the main game, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably a good way to do it.
Yeah. I don't think it's a matter of like you have to play the Playroom to.
No, but it's real cute to play the Playroom
Yeah.
first.
It's like I'm going to anyway, so I might as well play it first. Yeah, I got it when I got the controller, just because.
Oh yeah, that's what started this conversation. Is Sorix got the Astro controller?
Yeah, which again, to be fair, I was there on release day, so the physical. I'm a physical games girly.
Yeah, that's half of what we were complaining about was the PS5 Pro not having a disc slot.
Yeah, I I'm very happy with how many people have been yelling at them about the disk drive thing. Probably yes. I think I am cool with that.
what?
I'm always hesitant with borrowing games, but but I trust y'all, so I'm gonna say yes to that.
Trying to think. Last game I loaned out. He doesn't watch my stream, so I can call him out. My friend Ryan. I loaned him Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on PS2 because he like was interested in it, has never played it. He's moved 3 times since I loaned them. And I have purchased new copies from a pawn shop. So that about sums up my experience with loaning games.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, oh, you came with a question. Okay, I'll save my Kingdom Hearts talk for later.
Yes. Yes, I actually have Kingdom Hearts news relatively, so
Yeah, you can do that. You can definitely do that.
have fun. Heck yeah.
I was gonna suggest VR chat tonight. So if you're cool with me doing that without you, then by all means. Had I asked my friend Ryan for Kingdom Hearts back, he would have done it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, credit where credit's due.
Like a very arrhythmic heartbeat. But I just figured, you know what? It's here. I see it. I might as well.
Fair. Yeah, I don't even let my dad borrow my games because he doesn't take care of shit. But he's in the same household. But yeah, I would say that you guys are like the one exception for that because I know that you take care of shit. So
You know what? I'll throw myself on blast here. You know what I've started doing and I hate?
oh.
Taking discs out of the console and putting it in the case of the game I want to play. So then when I go and change games the next time, and like, the game I change discs on the most is the Switch, which is just cartridges. And I have a thing on my dock that I just put all my cartridges in. They live there. It's fine.
Right.
He's a disc switcher now.
Yes, note my stunned silence. I'm like, oh no.
Well, I hate it just as much because like I change discs so infrequently that I'll go like I tried to play Spider-Man 2
Right.
the other week. I got distracted playing Astro's Playroom, but the reason I turned on the PS5 was to play Spider-Man 2. I had Into the Spider-Verse in the PS5. I used it as a Blu-ray player. That's fine. I opened the case for Spider-Man 2 to get the disc. Why was Bloodborne in there?
Oh no.
So then I had to go find the Bloodborne case.
Oh. Why
And
have you done this to yourself?
I don't know. And it happened again. I went to play Twilight Princess HD and it wasn't in the case. And then I had to go find it. And thankfully I like found it by thinking to myself, okay, I know the last game I played wasn't Twilight Princess HD and it's not in the case. So let me just take the disc out of the Wii U and check whatever game case that is. And guess where I found it?
Oh my gosh.
So like I hate it. Am I trying to do better? No.
Okay, so when you guys borrow Astrobot Mel, you're taking care of it.
Oh, trust me. That's going in the console, staying in the console, and then when it comes out of the console, it's immediately going back to your house.
Okay, cool. Oh lord. I think I did that once by accident of putting like the wrong game in. I don't even know, and it would have been like when I was little, I think. Cause like how else would I have done that by accident?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I'm equally bothered by it. Fret not.
Good.
Ah.
Before I totally forget, also the Kingdom Hearts thing that reminded me of. There's an interview with Nomura recently
Ooh.
where he was saying that this next arc for Kingdom Hearts is probably going to be his last because he's thinking he's probably only got a few years left in him before he retires.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up in like a Miyazaki situation where he's like, "I'm retired, never mind, I'm back." Like, just because he seems like that sort of guy. But worth noting,
I'm more worried that it'll become like a Sakurai situation where Disney and Square Enix are just like, how do we do this without you? We don't. Come back.
yeah, that's probably more accurate. Well, and they were saying that that Kingdom Hearts 4, they're working on making it an easier introduction for new players.
Interesting.
Which on one end, in theory, isn't a terrible idea.
Yeah. Make it so you don't need to play 16 games just to start in this one.
Yeah, but at the same time, it kind of makes me worried that they're gonna like dumb it down, be it intentionally or by accident.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's so early in development. There's no saying which way it's gonna go. But main point of that being that the next arc might be the last for Kingdom Hearts.
I'd be okay
But-
with that. You know what? Honestly,
Yeah.
the most wild ad.
Ooh, intrigue.
I just want
I would
another Ape
rather
Escape
end
game.
well than go on forever.
Exactly.
So
BMO wants people to build a bank in Fortnite.
huh?
Yeah, please text me a picture. That's wonderful. What a merging of my two current interests.
God.
Fortnite and banks.
We know what we're doing next time we play Fortnite.
Show up to my job and be like, hey, I built a bank in Fortnite. Yeah, I gotta look at this picture. Oh, that was a time to stand notification. Build a branch.
Oh no.
But why, BMO?
They want to be hipping with the kids.
Okay. I gotta talk about this. This is
Uh-oh.
so funny to me. So, in my days as Spider-Man, like being out in the city as Spider-Man, I get a lot of the youth coming up to me and being like, Skibidi Riz. And I'm like, what are you saying? And I wish I was exaggerating. That is a thing that has happened where they just show up and they're like, hit the gritty. And I'm like, I don't know what you're saying.
I'm surprised you haven't heard Hit the Gritty.
I have now.
Well, yeah.
I can
guess,
hit the
but
gritty. Am I happy about it? No.
that is like a Fortnite thing, I think.
Yeah, but I wasn't playing Fortnite when that was happening.
Well, true. I on the way to work, one of these times, because Mum will have the I saw a link in chat and almost went to delete it immediately, and I'm glad that I recognized what it was before I did that.
I'm not gonna do that on stream because I don't want, like, that stuff usually takes location data, and I don't want to do that on stream. But I'll do it off stream.
Here, I'll safely do it.
To the victor goes a momentary peace.
I don't like the logo.
Yeah, it's bad.
Immediately, actually. You could win $5,000 towards your student life.
Okay, have
Have a
fun.
lovely day.
But yeah, we have an Instagram group chat of a bunch of Spider-Men within Canada, and all of us, except for one of us, sent a meme. Let me pull up the meme. I'll just get the audio.
Okay.
And then the flood of the rest of us going like, what does it mean? And the poor one guy that sent it was like, I understood all of it, and I think that says worse about me now.
Oh no.
We're like, yeah, it does. Like, here's
Hey,
the.
I'm W Sigma L Skibidi. Say it! Say I'm W Sigma.
I don't get it.
I say I have Max Aura.
I have Max.
No, say I have Max Aura. Say I'm W
I don't get it. And all of us were in chat like, I don't get this.
I understand those words separately.
Well, yeah.
I remember on the way to work once, because Mom has the radio on in the morning, which is fine.
Yeah.
Some person texted in.
That symbiote
Uh,
is someone.
Oh god, what word was it? Fuck.
Get out of here.
It's
I'll take
not.
care of them.
Oh my god, why can't I think of it? The story is ruined. All I can think of is Rizzler. It wasn't Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
Fuck, it was the whole, It's, people say it instead of alpha now. Fuck, what is it?
Instead of alpha?
Yeah.
There's a new alpha?
Sigma! Someone said something with Sigma, and the two hosts, one of them knew what it meant, and the other was like, I don't know what the fuck that means. And he was like trying to explain it, but like incorrectly. Cause I don't even remember how he described it. I just remember thinking in my brain like, this is not. What that word
Do you
means.
know, like, don't say it, but do you know what radio show it was?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Can you DM it to me? Because if it's who I'm thinking of, it's really funny.
Alright, hold on.
Just because, like, I know people in the radio industry, and if it's who I'm thinking of, I'm
where-
tickled. I was about to tell you where I should be in your oh yeah, no, I don't know those guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, where the fuck are? Because you were like ever so slightly scrolled. You were under Notmus, which you normally aren't, so that threw me off.
I was about to sass you and be like, I should be third on the list because you're the third most recent person I've DM'd with. I don't DM a lot of people.
Fair. Well, I mean, because Arrow and Bard I talk to in DMs basically daily.
Yeah.
And then, another work, and then I had like a commission person and another work person.
Symbiotes. Can't let those people get hurt.
And also the trio chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get
So.
to use that again.
Yeah.
On Monday.
Yeah, I meant to think more on like how my boy's gonna
Dropping in.
go about that conversation, and then I got totally distracted and I haven't thought about it at all. And I have an art market on the weekend, so I'm going to continue to be distracted and not think of it.
That's why it's called improv.
Yeah.
What a name.
Yeah. Christ.
So chat, since you can't see that, I just got another one of those like buy viewer bot things. And the name of the account that was saying it was Ugly Crusade.
It sure is an ugly crusade.
Yeah, at least they're aware of what they're doing being ugly.
Wanna know who the hell actually falls for those?
There are definitely people that will.
There are, yeah. Well, I mean, there's always scandal YouTube videos about, oh, this big YouTuber was botting views, or
Interesting.
streamer or whatever. Yeah.
See, I view it more as like targeted for, and this sounds really not great to say, but targeted at the people that think they're owed an audience, and they
No,
think
I know what you mean.
having
yeah.
numbers would make that easier. So they'll just buy the numbers.
Silly and stupid, I say. It's just
I'm trying to make money off of streaming, not spend money.
yeah. Just, you know, talk to real people.
No, real people
Well-
are scary.
Oh gosh.
Ugh.
When I opened Steam yesterday, there's a big ass banner at the top about God of War Ragnarok being available now.
Oh,
And I could have sworn that was already on PC, wasn't it?
the first one was.
That I knew. But I guess maybe I was thinking of when they announced that they were gonna do Ragnarok on PC. I don't know.
I
That's a fun pose.
praise the sun. I want to play Ragnarok a lot. It was like,
It's sitting on my shelf unopened because I never finished the first one. Oh, I want to play it so bad though. I want to see
oh,
my
he
son
rotates
again.
like that.
Oh, there he go.
That's. I wanted to flip him.
Oh, I see. I was messing around with the photo mode a bunch in Splatoon the other day. Purely because it was the Grand Festival, so it was the final Splatfest.
Oh, they're done already?
Yeah. Well, they might have some like repeat Splatfests, maybe, just to kind of keep the game alive
I
a
feel like
little
I barely
longer.
played that game.
Yeah, which is a shame. Well, it would help if the internet on the Switch was better. But I think it's just because they're obviously doing the Switch 2 soon.
Hmm.
So I think they wanted to kind of clear the track for if they're going to do another game for the next console.
I'm really disappointed. If these leaks are true, I'm disappointed.
I haven't looked at any of the leaks, but I also am just like, I really don't care about the Switch 2. I
Well,
really don't.
I don't want a Switch 2.
Yeah,
I
no,
want
exactly.
a new console.
Like,
I just bought a Switch OLED. Like, I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2 right away.
yeah, exactly. Well, that's kind of the thing. I really don't know how they can improve from where they're at. And, like, outside of, again, like, fix the fucking internet service. But, like, so if the next console is genuinely just, oh, it's the Switch, but again, then I really don't care. I already deal with that with the PlayStation stuff, but at least I'm willing to deal with that with PlayStation. But I'm only willing to do that with like one console brand. So
The problem
I'm not
is,
you know,
like, they need, if they're just gonna do the Switch 2, they need to chase technology trends. They can't
Yeah.
just do like our own, we're doing what we want again. Like that ain't gonna fly, man.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's speaking of technology trends. I promise I won't stick on this for very long because I don't want to deal with the conversation. Lionsgate made a partnership with an AI company, so we're boycotting Lionsgate, and that's all I'm saying on the matter.
Who does Lionsgate do?
Lionsgate does Hunger Games, I guess. Let me look
Oh.
up what they have coming out. And that's the thing, I don't think they have anything coming out. Oh my god, that's like the first Google thing too. Lionsgate upcoming films.
Okay, they have a. Oh, they're John Wick.
Oh, well. Sorry.
I haven't watched John Wick.
Oh, well, then there you go. Then don't see it. I don't know.
Lions. The headline is Lionsgate, studio behind John Wick signs deal with AI startup runway.
Yeah, it's
The entertainment company behind the Hunger Games and Twilight.
all their stuff that's coming out looks like shit anyway, so I don't think it'll be hard to ignore them. But for sake of just saying it, just, you know,
Fair, thank you.
resist for a little bit.
You know what
it-
I'm really looking forward to movie-wise?
Sonic.
Well, that new one with Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh.
Oh,
We Live in a
I don't remember
Time.
what it's called.
That's not what it is. What is it called? Is it We Live in a
don't
Time?
Andrew Garfield.
Oh yeah, it is called We Live in a Time.
Oh, there it is.
Super looking forward to that. I like both those actors. Did you guys know I like Andrew Garfield?
Shocking, I know.
Oh, side note. It took a week, but I did tell my classmates that I'm Spider-Man.
Eh.
Because one of my teachers was like, tell us something you haven't told any of us yet. And I'm like, I'm a boring person, except for this one detail. So I guess I have to tell you all that I'm Spider-Man now.
That's
Stay away from them.
Why did I hit the awning?
actually no. You continue first before my brain gets distracted with other things.
As soon as I said it, I heard this. There's no nice way to say this part, but I heard the one other white guy go, "Oh yeah, you do look like Andrew Garfield."
Pog.
And I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
That's a great response. Well, I remember at convention, that being like the most common thing that people said.
Yeah, I counted
you.
it.
It was great.
I'm so excited to do this convention wearing that suit.
Yes, it's gonna be so good. I have to decide if I'm gonna wear the same thing all 3 days because of Arrow wearing my character stuff.
Yee.
It's like
hate these guys.
I have my lightning dust costume, but I don't know if I want to wear that all 3 days or not. It would make sense to because we'd be matching, but
True.
we'll
Oh,
see.
are they wearing that one all 3 days?
I think so. I mean he's spent
Hold
so much
up.
time working on it.
Hold up.
When did he
Andrew
just
Garfield was a guest judge on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Was that one of the new seasons? Because I'm super behind. If so, I need to catch the fuck up. Because, hello.
RuPaul.
Yes. Oh, I have to catch up. I had to catch up anyway, but, like, that gives me more reason to.
When you look up Andrew Garfield RuPaul, one of the people also asks was, did Ryan Reynolds make out with Andrew Garfield?
I mean, also a valid question. Now, I find I just watch the seasons when they're on Netflix, and the Netflix list hasn't, like, updated in a while, so I'll have to look elsewhere for it, I guess. Because I don't think, even if I wanted to watch it on, like, the TV, I don't think we have that channel, so, alas.
I'm intrigued. Where's his accent from? My favorite thing that has happened to me, I don't know if this is the same everywhere, but in Canada, it is fully illegal to ask interviewee where they're from. And when I was trying to get my first job, I had long hair and
I remember your long hair. Oh god.
I don't know why, but I do speak with like, it's probably the vocal class I took. I do speak with a bit more of a, I guess I'll call it proper enunciation of vowels. It's where like some people have thought like, oh, you're not from here. And this interviewer goes like, what's your accent? And I'm like, dude, I was born here. You can't ask me that. I didn't get that job.
Funny.
But full stop. He was like, what's your accent? And I ended up doing another interview with the same company at a different location. And that one was nice enough to be like, are you willing to cut your hair? And I was like, no. And they're like, all right, I'm not going to waste your time. We won't hire you. And I was like, oh, thanks for letting me know now, instead of the other guy who let me go through the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh my god. That reminds me. We had, not to put this random girl on blast. I'm sure she does not watch on Twitch. But there was a girl at my job. We had a bunch of interviews the other day, as is just the trend right now.
Yeah.
And someone comes out back and is like, you won't believe what someone just walked into an interview with.
Are there pictures of long hair clump? Yeah, hold on.
Oh yeah. They came to an interview in a crop top and sweatpants.
Oh, hell yeah.
And we were all like, what? What do you mean? And one of the managers actually she was like, she's lucky that I'm not doing that interview. Because the first thing I would say would be, I know your mom isn't telling you this, but I'm telling you this is not appropriate for an interview. It's like, oh my god. It is so funny. And I'm sure it was just like a 16-year-old who didn't know better. But like, Jesus Christ.
Do people not like research interview attire anymore?
Well, common sense just doesn't exist anymore. Because I don't think it was like a modest crop top either. I'm pretty sure it was like a pretty short crop top from the sound of it. I didn't see them, so I can't speak to that, but it sounded like it was definitely a risque.
This found a
Look.
photo of me holding Mjolnir, and I don't remember ever having Mjolnir.
I don't know if I still have the picture where you had the top ponytail. I know I had it for a long time, but I don't know what happened to it. I'm sure it's on my computer somewhere if I dug around for it.
No, Hazard, I
apparently.
disagree. If I'm interviewing somebody and they show up with flaming hot Cheetos, I'm like, weird, but okay. And then if they offer me some, I'm like, okay, you just got like 3 bumps up. This is the best I can do for showing picture of long hair Clum. It's a poor quality picture anyway, but that's me.
There you
Mid hair flip. But I had hair down to the middle of my back in first year of college. And then I tried to work in a hospital, and my ponytail touched the floor when I bent down to fix something, and I went, yeah, no, and I cut my hair, and then I didn't work in a hospital.
Oh, I forgot that that's how long you had lawn hair.
Yeah. Cube. Well, because I grew it when I hit depression, and then
Right.
didn't cut it when I got out of depression. And then when I did cut it, I fell back into depression. Unrelated, but ironic. I'm fine now, thanks for asking.
Yeah, it happens.
Why is it all symbiote?
Crashing my
Oh, hi,
plane,
Miles.
crashing yours. We're crashing crime, dude.
We're crashing crime, dude. I opened Instagram to check something. I forget what. Because I was immediately met with a drawing of that little round hippo fuck saying fuck. I put it on my story, so you'll be able to see it later. It's great.
Later? I gotta see it now.
Well, it's uploaded. There, it's uploaded. You can see it now.
Little round hippo fuck.
I say that lovingly. Yeah, it is good to bring attention to mental health issues. I agree. Mental health be wildin'.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm pretty open about my mental health struggles when people ask. I don't like walk into a room and be like, I struggled, because honestly, at that point, I piss myself off.
Yeah.
I
don't lead with it.
Yeah. There's a fine line to being like, yeah, I struggled, and making your entire personality about your struggle. And it's to the point, when it gets to the point where you don't have a personality outside of your struggles, then you kind of got to sit back and reevaluate what you're doing. My thoughts on that, at least. People are free to disagree, but like,
Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that Spider-Mobile.
I don't know. I find like, definitely talk about it when you need to, but don't just be a walking mental health ward. You went quiet, and I feel like I said something I'm not supposed to.
No, you did. You're fine. I just someone was asking me a question.
Oh, okay.
So I got really distracted. I'm sorry. No, I agree with the sentiment.
Okay, because I was like, oh no.
No, that was just a really unfortunate time for me to get distracted.
Hot takes with Clum, and apparently they're not welcome. What is Big Red Dot?
Barrett. I don't know. Mysterio.
Dude, played Fortnite last night. And they have this thing right now where it's a Swilco sign.
Swilco.
Like you're familiar with the Loot Island, right? Like that just island that shows up every so often. It's showing up
yes.
since like season 4.
I forgot that's what it was called, but yes.
They've done this thing where sometimes instead of Loot Island, Doom Island will show up, and whoever claims that gets the power of Doctor Doom, which gives you 500 shield, 500 health, completely changes your loadout. You cannot change your loadout. Your moveset changes. It's awesome. I got it for the
Holy
first
shit.
time last night. We were playing duos. That didn't matter. I was just unstoppable.
God damn.
And it made me appreciate the one time I got a victory royale against a Doom so much more. Which was also in duos. But that was the Doom couldn't find us and died to the storm.
Still a victory.
Oh yeah. The best victory. They're gonna look back on that thing and be confused. I love that round that we did because Mel got an achievement for it. Pacifist. Get a victory royale without any eliminations.
Hell yeah.
We went back and reviewed the replay just because we were like, what happened to Doom? And I very wonderfully saw the reason Mel had 0 eliminations is the last person alive that I was fighting had a lot more health than I thought they did. But Mel got a headshot with a shotgun right before I hit them, so I got the elim.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, leave me alone! I'm trying to talk about
Stay on the
Fortnite!
bench, It's fine.
Ow!
You're getting bullied.
I hate
Gosh.
these guys! No!
I'm trying to think of what other enemies you could run into outside of the symbiotes.
The cultists, the hunters.
Right, the cultists.
I'm in danger. Less danger. Oh! More danger!
Me over here watching this, like, God, I would be dead like 3 times over by now.
You're the
Not
people on
gonna
the
lie.
bench.
I am the people on the bench. Both of them simultaneously.
That's what they them pronouns means.
Hell yeah.
I love that I think it was like a Tumblr post of like how I explained they them pronouns to my dad. Imagine me as a swarm of bees.
Hell yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours.
God damn.
It's a fun time. I've been playing. Oh.
That was a great landing. Morning.
Default.
Default.
I like sunrise.
Sunrise has very nice colors.
Sunrise lets me switch suit. What's a good sunrise suit? Honestly, Sam Raimi's.
Yeah.
It's like the one time I liked this suit. Oh, yeah. It is nice. Sam Raimi's suit looks great in Golden Hour.
It does. I'm not as attached to the Raimi suit as many others are.
I'm not at all.
Fair enough.
Um,
We're in the same boat. But I also agree. I cannot deny that it is very nice. It's just not my thing.
I can acknowledge that it is a very nice suit.
Oh yeah.
I have preferences against it.
Yeah. Same. It's weird seeing it with the web wings, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah. I try not to use the web wings on suits that shouldn't have it.
Yeah, well, it's so convenient though, you know?
Oh, it really is. I am so mad that they've already squandered Spider-Man Remastered. Because, like... Give me Spider-Man Remastered again. It's the same story, but I'm trying to leave.
You were leaving the playable area.
I was trying to go elsewhere. Just remaster Spider-Man again, and just port the swinging from Spider-Man 2 into it. That's it. That's the only change you need.
Oh yeah, that would have been smart, and also then they wouldn't have changed his fucking face. I will never get over that.
I miss John.
Well, it just specifically for the story of this game, that face fits better.
True.
Like it just does. It's so frustrating. That's like I don't really buy any of the like PS5 exclusive games on Steam when they come on just cuz I'm like I have it on PS5, why would I?
Yeah.
Not that I have that quarrel with other games, but like a lot of the PS5 exclusive is like I want to play it on PS5.
Oh, is he
The
not gonna get?
possibility of someone modding that face in for Spider-Man 2 and fucking fixing it makes me more tempted to actually. Oh no.
Hold on.
That would.
My dog
Oh,
is
hold it
crying.
on.
Make
Oh,
sure
no.
it's not because of pee pee. What the hell?
We don't want pee-pee.
It's a valid reason to cry. My grandparents got home.
Oh.
They're not due back till tomorrow. I'm
Ah.
glad I didn't park in the driveway.
Well, there you go.
That's fine. He can cry.
Yeah.
That
Aw.
sounds mean, but like I know it's short lived. He'll be fine.
No, I've experienced dogs before. I understand. But yeah, that if someone mods, which someone will, I can guarantee that's gonna be one of the first mods out. Someone probably already has it at the ready. I will be tempted to buy it again on Steam because oh my god, like
I admittedly probably will get it on Steam.
yeah, I kind of assumed.
Actually,
you
you
would,
know
not
what? I don't know if I will. Like,
gonna lie. Ooh, interesting.
he's really crying.
Oh, see, my thing is, my only other hesitation is I don't know if I will actually play it on Steam, so I don't really want to like.
I don't think I will.
I
I
want
probably
to
won't
buy
buy
it
it.
and then not touch it.
I'm trying to get a very specific photo.
I figured. I assumed you were trying to do the train bit.
Yeah. I saw it on TikTok where somebody got this photo. And I was like, ooh, that's a good photo.
Ooh, hell yeah. I should take more advantage of photo mode in this game. I'll probably do that whenever I replay it, purely to get shots of the lizard. we know what I'm like at this point.
Come this way, Spider-Man.
Approach.
Puppies? Where's Spider-Man? Oh, he went the other way.
Oh. I'd like to note, backtracking to replaying Slide 2, which I recognize you haven't played it yet, so this might not make a lot of sense. There is a level in that game that has a train that goes around for the first half of the level. The amount of times that I got run over by that train because I was being an idiot is too vast. Oh my god. Because I kept like not timing shit right, and you have to go along it for one of the missions too, so that added like 10 more deaths to like my stupidity. But oh my god.
Damn it.
I kind of liked that pose though. Don't be alarmed, I'm
Alright.
cracking open a cold one.
Oh, hell yeah. I haven't had many cold ones lately.
That's not a bad thing. You
That's
know?
not a statement I thought I'd say. Ooh.
I mean, if we're being literal, it's technically cracking open a lukewarm one, probably. But
I haven't drank. Not even water. I'm
okay, that's
so
more concerning.
thirsty. Train.
Someone redeem hydrate.
Please don't. I don't have drinks. That's why I'm not drinking.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be in the air.
Ugh. Catch that train. I just realized.
Oh,
'cause
it
you did all
stopped.
the. Oh, you did all the Spider-May thing. Were there any Spider-Man games that you got that you didn't get around to? I know.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. There you go.
I got it very recently. Ultimate Spider-Man on the PS2, based off the Ultimate Spider-Man comic books. I'm very excited to own that one. It's like top tier Spider-Man game.
Hell yeah! I'll be excited to see it. Because I do know that we haven't. I say as if I'm also playing it. I know that you haven't finished the first Amazing Spider-Man game, to my memory.
Correct, and I do
Yeah.
want to remedy that.
Yes. So many good poses.
I have that as an emote in Fortnite.
You do.
Bees.
Aw,
And go backwards. Bless.
oh god. One of the rare moments I'm glad I can move my mic away from my face.
He's not as close as I would like him to be. But I don't feel like taking the risk of... No,
Ew.
that just... What?
Epic Games trying to fucking get me to buy EA Sports? Get out of here.
Why are
Disgusting.
the lenses white? What happened? What happened to the
Oh,
lenses?
no.
Why are they white? Alright, I'm not taking that picture. I don't like this suit. Get this suit out of here.
Get out of here.
Like, they look fine on that. Why are they white in game?
Wait,
Actually,
is it
no,
a lighting?
nope.
It's a lighting thing, I think.
It's totally a lighting thing. They got, like, that gun middle on it.
Yeah. Wibbity black suit.
I don't mind this one.
Secret-
I like the Barbie, or the... I don't know. Is that Barbie or trans rights? I don't know.
Both. Barbie is trans rights.
True.
I forget if you watched Barbie.
I did.
You did. Good. As you should.
I did watch it. I enjoyed it.
It's quite good. I keep meaning to rewatch it, actually.
I have it on Blu-ray. It's sealed.
Yeah. Me too, actually. I think mine's also sealed. Oh my god. So I bought the Knuckles series because I didn't think they were going to make physical copies of it, and they did. And I was like, well, cool, I can watch it now. And I was good. I went to watch it the other day, and I totally forgot that my new computer doesn't have a fucking disk drive.
Oh no.
So I have to remember to pick one up next time I'm at work.
I watched the first episode of that and gave up on it.
I have not heard good things.
It's a good meme factor, it seems.
Yeah. Which I'm fine with. I'm not necessarily... It's one of those things where it's like, I'm not necessarily looking for it to be good. I just like the fact that I can own it to kind of say I have
Yeah.
the full I care more about having the full cinematic universe for Sonic than for like the MCU.
I'm waiting, like, every so often I'll go into a movie store and I keep looking to see if Tick Tick Boom has a physical release.
That would be very nice. I
'Cause
don't want that
I
to become
love
lost media. That
Tick
would
Tick
suck.
Boom.
Ugh,
Oh my
sounds-
god, regular criminals?
Oh, thank God.
Ah, I got punched by a big guy.
Cause that's my fear with Nimona. I really hope they do a physical for Nimona one day so it doesn't just become lost media whenever Netflix decides that it's done with it, you know?
Yeah.
So same with Tick Tick Boom. It would really be awful for that to just disappear.
Like, I'm down, like, I'd even just buy the soundtrack. I don't know.
I thought there was a physical soundtrack.
If there is, I haven't seen it.
Well, now I'm gonna look that up because I'm curious.
I mean, I'm sure if you look it up, you can find the physical version of Tick Tick Boom as well.
Well, you never know. Tick Tick Boom.
And you know what the problem is? I don't even have Netflix anymore, so, like, I can't watch it.
Oh, excuse me. No, I'm just seeing digital soundtracks. Yeah, released for streaming and digital download.
Oh, fascinating.
I hate the digital age. I really do.
Physical media doesn't matter.
It's just annoying because it's like we are going to have so much lost media
Oh, yeah.
in the next year, like in the coming years. It's going to be hellish.
And even
like-
that, like, I just don't have enough storage space on my phone to deal with
No.
this.
Exactly. Don't have enough storage space. And, you know, there's always the factor of, like, heaven forbid a company just decide that they don't want you to own something anymore.
Yeah.
That was actually, as much as the Concord situation was hilarious, so Sony went in to people's systems and deleted it outright.
Wow.
They're not supposed to do that. Like, that's like just a no-go thing to do. So the fact that they've proven that they can is fucking terrifying. Like, and this was obviously a weird situation, and again, the Concord situation is fucking hilarious. But like,
They deleted a game called Concord, which got released and then shut down within 15 days.
yeah, they only sold, I think, 2,500 copies. I think.
Well, sorry if you're one of those 2,500 people, but you don't get
Yeah.
your game anymore.
Yeah. Well, and like, you wouldn't have been able. It was an online game, so like, you wouldn't be able to play it anyway. But like, there are people who probably would have liked to still have it on their system, just as kind of like a haha, I had this game.
Well, same with
You
like the
know?
Avengers game. At least Avengers had like the decency to say like, "Hey, we're shutting down the game. Here is it on heavy discount. You have until this time to buy it." And guess what? I bought it.
Yeah.
Keep that.
Yeah, and a lot of people do. And like, it's so the fact that they just kind of went in and were like, yoink. It sets a very scary precedent, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, so it's just, and I always talk about this at work because we'll get movies and I'll end up in the conversation of like, no one buys movies. I'm like, no, people buy movies. Media companies don't want people to think other people buy movies, so they don't send enough. And then they're like, well, no one's buying them, so we don't have to make them anymore.
Hmm.
And then everything's digital, and then they can do whatever the fuck they want with what people are buying. Like, that's what's happening, and it sucks. Like,
And like, here's a good example. My favorite band is Johnny Manshot and the Poor Bastards.
Mhm.
They did a live show in Oklahoma and recorded it and uploaded it to YouTube and Spotify. And it's my favorite performance of half of their songs. And all of a sudden, their record label said like, hey, yeah, don't put that on Spotify. And now I can't just, and which is fine, I guess, because it's still on YouTube. But it was nice to just be able to take the individual songs I want and put them in playlists,
yeah, and like, heaven forbid if YouTube suddenly was like, copyright strike, sorry.
which happens.
Yeah.
Bands have their own music copywritten or striked by their own labels all the time.
Yeah, that's why well, there's other reason I don't touch Spotify, but that's why I just download my music onto my phone like directly, because there's so many versions of songs. There's actually a good example, the Beetlejuice musical, the
Ooh.
original version of Say My Name, before they like the finalized version that actually has like all the dialogue and stuff. I kind of prefer the original. So if but you can't find it anywhere.
At least I solved the cube.
I find it very silly in a funny way. That when you die from fall damage, you get a bunch of scratches on your suit.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of silly. But yeah, if I want to listen to that version that I prefer, then like, I just kind of have to there's one YouTube video that uses it that I have in my bookmarks. And I keep meaning to rip it so that I can just have it.
Oh, that crime went away. They saw me come.
Oh.
Okay. Smooth slider Spider-Man. You saw that, right?
Yeah. God. But yeah, partially because I want to do like an animatic with it maybe at some point. I say that with so many things, it's never happening. But in theory.
I've heard
So,
great reviews about Beetlejuice.
I have too. I need to see it.
Oh, I was being
know-
sarcastic, but I'm so down to see it.
Well, my sister went to see it,
Oh, okay.
and she loves the original
Oh.
Beetlejuice, and she liked it a lot. She thought they
Perfect.
did-
I trust that way more than the other reviews I've heard online.
Yeah, any reviews that I've seen from people that I actually trust their opinions on, who actually are familiar with Beetlejuice, have been good.
I feel like most of the negative reviews have been like, Beetlejuice isn't in the movie, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, because he wasn't in the first one that much.
Yeah, I think
The whole thing is he has the same amount of screen time in both movies.
yeah, which is like that was the whole cuz didn't Michael Keaton say that was like the
Only way he'd do it.
yeah, the deal breaker for if he'd be in it. Like and I'm sure it's probably not as good as the first one cuz, but like
Honestly, I didn't find the first one to be phenomenal, so
no, and it's a classic for sure.
Yeah. I
but
don't
it's nothing
I think my problem was I kind of expected I've heard the musical. So I kind of went in expecting that story, and then it wasn't that, and I was like,
yeah,
Oh.
that's I think the problem with a lot of people who are introduced to the musical first is that they expect because I think that's why people are being so negative with the new one. 'Cause
probably.
people are expecting Alex Brightman and getting Michael Keaton, you know. And they're both really good at the character. They just do the character in different ways.
Yeah.
Because funny enough, Arrow actually was also like, "Oh, it'd be cool if it was Alex Brightman." I'm like, "No, it wouldn't." Because he's a different Beetlejuice. I would probably be like actually mad if they recast him. Not gonna lie. But doesn't mean that one's better than the other. It just means that they serve different purposes.
I would love if they put Beetlejuice the movie, or like Beetlejuice the musical, on DVD. I want to watch
That
it.
would be great.
I want to
would
watch it,
sell.
and Broadway's expensive. It's not even in Broadway right now.
Well, they did that with Hamilton, didn't they?
Yeah, but that was Disney.
Yeah, that's true. But Disney didn't originally own it, did it?
No, I
they
don't
buy
think they
it?
did, but they bought it.
Yeah.
But that was like arguably the biggest musical theater thing ever
That's true. Well, ever? I don't know.
of our time, I'll say.
Yeah, that's probably more fair. I'm curious about that now. What is the biggest Broadway show of all time?
I had
Oh.
What
I don't
is
know
it?
if I trust that. Lion King.
Actually, you know what? I've heard a lot about that.
It could be, but I'm also kind of like that feels like a Google got paid to say this answer.
I love that that's a that's a possibility in our time. Google got paid to say this.
Okay, going on Wikipedia, the highest grossing musical theater productions. The top 5, ooh, that's interesting, are The Lion King, Wicked, Phantom of the Opera, Hamilton, and Book of Mormon. Book of Mormon is an interesting one. I thought that, like, Cats would be higher.
No, isn't
Honestly?
Cats is like panned. Not just
Not
the
the-
movie.
Not the musical.
Oh, isn't? Oh, okay.
No, the musical is very, very well liked.
Okay, forgive me. I don't know what I'm talking
No, it's
about.
okay. It's yeah, the Cats is actually good. The movie is bad, but like apparently Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark is number 23.
Interesting. I really want to see that. I want to find a rip of that so bad.
What else is on here? Dear Evan Hansen is 19. Don't know how I feel about that.
I don't
I'm
like
not
that one.
surprised, but Dear Evan Hansen is so frustrating because some of the songs are genuinely really good. But people misunderstand the story so fucking bad. And that's another case where the movie is just so trash. My god. But everyone's like, ooh, Evan's an uwu. I'm like, no, he's a terrible person. Like, but that's supposed to be the point. So I don't know.
There's a lot of musical theater I want to see. And I want to do more on Broadway. I want to see more on Broadway. Broadway was such a fun time.
You saw. Oh my god, the name escapes me. I know what you saw, and I don't remember it. Fuck. The only title in my brain is Deviltown, and that's
You're
a song.
so close.
Exactly.
It's Hades Town.
Hades Town. It got. It came to me.
Yeah, you said it at the same time I did.
No, I've been listening to Deviltown a lot, so that's why that came to my brain first. I was like, no, now it won't leave.
What's Deviltown?
It is a song by Cavetown.
Ooh,
Yeah.
oh. I gotta turn off stream for a second. All right, back to stream.
Okay.
Talking about local events.
Yes.
But
I knew exactly what you were gonna say too. I was like, oh.
I got booped. I don't get a 20 combo. Why is it? Hold on, that brick floating?
She just vibing. You can grab her. Don't say that. Never mind. No.
Fly free brick.
Whee.
Sorry to
appreciate
everybody
that it
in
just
that
disappeared.
building.
That one dude who will get smacked with a brick. Hee perch.
Yee. We started when we're out of Spider-Man. There's like a little ledge that's shoulder height of most people.
Mm-hmm.
Or like elbow height, I'll say. So we'll just perch on that and people will come by and be like, ooh, Spider-Man perching. Let's take a picture with them. I made $70 last weekend.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
For not being employed, making $70 just out wearing spandex, we take those.
Well, I mean, like, comparing to like when me and my sister do art markets, like $70, yeah. Like if it's like for us, if it's a small local event, typically tables only like $25, if I made $70, it'd be like, oh yeah, that's not great, but it's still good. And obviously that's comparing like apples to oranges because it's two very different things. But like, point being, $70 is nothing to sneeze at, I'd say.
No, it's really not. And that's like over half of that was American, which is worth more. So
I wasn't even thinking of the fact that you'd have like tourists.
It was exclusively tourists because there's several cruise ships in the harbor.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So we just show up.
There's still cruise ships? God.
Oh, they'll be here till like October.
Yeah, I said that and then I like thought back to university days when our drawing classes were right by there, so.
So I get the joy of just showing up, sit right in the path of the cruise ships, and just watch the tourists come by and be like, Spider-Man. And they're used to like the New York Spider-Man where you definitely have to pay to take a picture of that. So they like already have their wallets out and they're like, here you go. Here's $1. And I'm like, I love dollar.
Yay for $1.
I can afford food this week.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be opposed to never seeing another brand.
And that is unfortunately what I have to use it for is food.
Well, soon.
Thanks, inflation. This is a tall building. I didn't think this building was that tall.
Aw. Well, now you know. Yeah, actually, I went to check me bank account, and I've officially hit the first time of having interest on my credit card.
Oh, interesting.
I was like, no! I was doing pretty good, but I was like, I'm not that surprised, but it's not that bad.
I got a student line of credit to pay my tuition.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
And the person I went to get that set up told me nothing about it.
Oh no.
So I'm sitting in class and my teacher like I'll definitely share this information because it's good information. Credit cards give you a grace period where you're not charged interest. It's like 30 days on average.
Right.
Lines of credit, you put something on that night you're charged interest. It's immediate.
Oh, that sucks.
So had somebody told me about that, I would have just left my tuition on my credit card for 28 days and then put it on my line of credit to avoid paying way more tuition than I reasonably have to. Where did they go? Oh, there they are.
That's how they get you, I guess.
Truly.
All pets belong on a leash,
So,
especially these.
chat, if you're getting a line of credit,
Be careful.
interest rates and times that interest apply is good to look at.
Yeah, that's fair. Financial advice plum.
Oh, he's in the ground.
Oh no.
So yeah, now I'm out like an extra $20.
That sucks.
I'm terrified because this is getting into my own personal finances a little bit, but I have an investment that's maturing tomorrow.
Oh.
And I tried to set up an appointment before it matured to be like, hey, I want that money. Because if you don't tell them you want that money, they'll just reinvest it for you.
Uh-oh.
And it's like, no, I want that money. And so I tried to set up an appointment. Actually, I had an appointment for my line of credit, and at the end of the appointment, I was like, and by the way, like, next month I have an investment maturing. Like, can we set that so that it won't auto-renew? And she said, like, no. I'm like, what do you mean no? And she's like, you gotta do that closer to when it's mature. And I'm like, that's not how it was explained to me last time, but okay. And she's like, yeah, so we'll set an appointment for the 26th. I'm like, but it matures on the 21st. She's like, yeah, that's fine. You have 15 days. And I'm like, I don't trust you.
No, that's
So I'm very worried I will lose my money for another year.
I'll cross my fingers for you.
Oh, I will cause a fuss.
Right. Oh, well, as you should from the sound of it.
If it wasn't for the honestly, like, weird amount of money I have invested at that bank, I would have closed my account right after I got hired at a different bank.
Nah, fair, yeah.
It's over the speed limit.
So unfortunately, because I have a lot of money squirreled away at that bank, I can't just close my account.
Right.
But I am going to close my checking and my savings and be like, I don't want to do business with you anymore. You have this because it's here, and when it's not here anymore, I will be closing my entire account. You have angered me.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like that's a valid response.
Because I'm glossing over it, but like my entire journey to get a line of credit was terrible start to finish.
Right, which...
So I'm
You
just,
know.
I'm done with that. I'll put it on blast. I'm done with you, RBC. You pissed me off.
Not Clum approved.
Truly. I want to do a funny. I want to do a little.
Wee. That
Oh.
funnies.
It didn't haha. Oh, that's gonna haha. Haha.
Haha!
Ugh.
I still gotta get a VR headset at some point.
They're pretty
experience
fun.
To experience the spider layer properly. Except I'll do it once and then I'll be like, nope, because of the heights.
It's pretty easy to get over it.
You say that.
Just because, like, exposure.
I guess. And that's kind of just what I'm hoping / relying on happening. Because I think I told you this before. I couldn't even fucking play Beat Saber because it didn't have a floor.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have a lot of faith. But I want to be able to play. I want to be able to have hands.
Well,
You know.
we can definitely stick in worlds that have floors.
Oh yeah, I know. But it's you know, I don't know. VR headsets are expensive, and I don't want to give Meta money. Like, that's my main motivator. I just don't want to give them money.
And I hate
was-
to be the bearer of bad news. The Valve ones are terrible.
Yeah. They're so much more expensive, too. Like,
They're
Jesus Christ.
expensive. They break.
Yeah. It's very much meta or bust, which fucking sucks.
Yeah. For now.
Yeah, for
I
now.
want
That's the
to
thing, I'm
leave
if I want to,
Don't worry. I'll get you to an
if I
ambulance in no time.
wait long enough, then maybe one day, but I kind of doubt it.
Shout out to, once again, shout out to Sony for developing a really good VR headset and then only making it work on PlayStation.
That was the next point in my brain is I was like banking on the VR2 working with PC, and then it fucking doesn't. And even the people who modded for the first headset to make it work with the PCs, if barely, they pretty immediately were like, we're not gonna be able to do this again. We just won't be able to, like, period. Which sucks. So deep sigh.
Yeah.
Ian.
What is he
Do
doing?
little flips for him.
Well, I'm just like, no, I'm just like, I'm studying it because now I'm in like performer brain of like, how do you do that?
That's fair.
Is he doing two flips in, like, he's double flipping there, right? Yeah.
Yes. From an animation standpoint, he is double flipping.
I don't even think from an animation standpoint. I think from like a physical standpoint, he's double
Oh yeah,
flipping.
I mean more so. That's how my brain was reading it. In like, oh, how is this animated? Because you view it as how is it being performed. My
Yeah.
brain views it as how is it being animated, basically. So
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
yeah.
Wee.
Woohoo.
Oh.
Oh, the ragdolling. It's not like ragdolling, but like the getting whacked around physics are really great.
Truly.
Hee. Oh,
I'm making a spider web.
as you should, as is your God-given right.
My God-given task. Spider web. Can
Very nice.
I web onto web? Oh, yo!
Oh yeah.
I actually didn't know you could do that. That makes me so happy. I can make a legitimate spider web.
I'm surprised that this
Oh,
isn't
no.
like. Aww. Never mind.
It broke.
That's disappointing. I was about to say they should have made this like an achievement.
And
Like that would have been really funny.
then if I stand here and put it there, let's make a mess. No!
Oh, I guess you can probably only have like how many do you have?
A good chunk.
There's probably like a limit on how many you can have active at a time or something.
Stinky. I want as many as I want.
Tragic.
And it won't even let me put them anymore.
I can understand them having like a limit. Oh no.
I guess it broke the one that they were all connected to.
But I would think it would be higher than like 6.
Well, probably like gameplay wise, it would be a little broken if you could have that many.
Yeah. Yeah, my brain was trying to think of like performance wise. But it's also the PS5, so I would hope it would be able to handle more than 6 lines of white.
6 lines of white. Last time I had 6 lines of white, it was in a weird bathroom.
Uh-oh.
I'm joking. Don't do drugs. Please don't do drugs.
For the love of God.
Wah.
Monster Hunt.
Monster Hunt.
I don't know. It said Monster Hunt.
Oh.
I'm just reading, man. I don't know.
I don't want to do Monster Hunt.
Fuck the monsters.
That's what I'm saying. Tumblr agrees.
Ha 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 ha. It's that one place from the movie.
Yeah. No one shoots at Max. These tables are in the way, goddamn. They weren't even here when I was in New York. Neither was this coffee stand. Wasn't it a bagel stand in the last game? Oh, hot bagels.
Oh, well, they just changed their preference, I suppose.
that- A legitimate Adidas backpack. Bruh.
Bruh.
Hold on, wait.
Looking at all the brand deals.
brain blast. Brain blast. Where's the Adidas store?
Oh no.
Why did you fall over, man?
They fall over so much. It's wild.
New York City Hotel. That's the building I stayed in. And it's not there.
Well, that's disappointing.
Oh well. Man, you kind of like growing up in city we're in, you're like, I mean, they're tall, but like, can Spider-Man really swing on those? And then you go to New York and they tower over you. They are massive
bet.
buildings. And you're like, oh yeah, no, Spider-Man can swing on those. All right, Chad, I think I'm gonna wrap up.
That's fair.
I had a grand old swing stream.
A good old time.
Yeah. Join me next time for whatever my brain feels it wants to share with you all.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know when next time will be.
Whenever the wind decides.
Yeah. Hello, it's party time on this building.
Party time. It's party time.
Alright, do you want to plug anything? Do you want to plug
Um,
your streams that you will maybe start?
the Cirques and Chaotic on Twitch. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
I might stream. We don't know.
Might stream right now. Or I'm
No.
gonna slash raid. You know what? I'm gonna slash raid your channel.
Are you able to raid channels when they're not streaming?
That's a good question. What do you
We'll
mean
find out.
update? Update and turn off. Slash raid. Sorry. So it's AEN, right?
AEN, yes. Yes, SORIXAEN. Chaotic.
No, I knew
Y'all
the
can
rest of
figure
it,
out the spelling for that one.
but like my brain is always like, we gotta put it. It's EA Sports.
It's EA Sports. How dare you?
It doesn't matter because that's not your spelling. Anyway,
That's true.
rating a Twitch channel that isn't active right now. Let's go.
Hell yeah.